This will be a short video because I'm hard to see and I can't figure out how to get the light to work because I'm a dumbass. Because I was born when there were 3 channels on the TV and the remote control was your little brother getting up to change the channel by twisting the knob. That's right, I'm a fucking dinosaur. What can I tell you? I see all the bullshit going on. You know, I have a lot of respect and love for President Trump, but he seems more focused on being the guy who made the deal than actually making any progress. I think he's a great president, but I don't think he has a full grasp and understanding of what's going on over here and the true history, not the bullshit that there were some ancient Palestinian people. The only ancient Palestinian people were the Jews. Palestina was what the Romans started calling Judea and Samaria. Why are we called Jews? Because we're from Judea. Not so hard to figure out. Why do they call them Arabs? Because they're from Arabia. Point is, no one, no matter what their intention, their qualification, or their political position, should make any decisions about what happens to Israel. No one who does not share our destiny should have a say in our destiny. Period. If we got to grow crops in the median strips of our highways, it's better than selling our future out to people who do not understand and do not have skin and blood and flesh and faith and family in the game and in the ground. You're either all in or you're just a friend if you're lucky. The U.S. is a friend to Israel, but friends sometimes disagree. And ultimately, we must do what is right for us, which is the extinction of Hamas, the evacuation of the illegal non-citizen squatters who have spent 77 years in our Judea and Samaria attacking us and using our home as a base for their operations. It's got to stop. Yes, they're innocent will get fucked, but better that than our innocent getting fucked. We have to enforce our immigration laws. No, they're not all bad people. Some are very nice, hardworking, decent people. That doesn't mean the Jews have to surrender their birthright. There's billions of good people in the world who probably want to come to Israel, but it's ours, and we have to stand up for it. And if that means being selfish and cruel and dangerous, so be it. The Jewish state must survive as the Zionist Jewish state. And the only way I see that happening is through fascism. We have to stop this absurd fetish about human rights and civil rights and due process. Fuck that. We don't get it. We don't need to give it. We tell them they can leave or they can become landfill. All of them. We don't owe any explanations for why we don't want to share our home and our culture with inferior, failed cultures and low skill, low IQ people. We have a right. We don't have to explain ourselves. We don't owe anyone anything except our children and the Jews who come after us. We have an obligation to them to be worthy of our soldiers' sacrifice. And that means protecting and defending Israel, our Zionist Jewish state. We start by arresting the Israeli Supreme Court for treason and capital crimes against the state. That should take all of about an hour to fix permanently. Anybody who comes out to protest doesn't like that we're defending ourselves, Well, mass arrests, labor camps, revocation of civil rights and citizenship, and get the fuck out of our state if you don't like it. The idea we have to be this mild, timid, cautious people is bullshit. We get no tender treatment from anyone, and we owe it to no one. I am by nature a kind, peaceful, respectful man. But if you try to hurt me or my people or my state, I will bust your motherfucking skull. So let's get it straight. The time to play is over. It's time to stand the fuck up. The world hates us anyway. The world attacks us anyway. The world denies our rights, our civil rights, our human rights anyway. It's not like it's going to get worse. Someone like Macron or Starmer opens their mouth, well, maybe they need to meet Mossad, or maybe all their personal issues need to become TikTok videos for the whole world to see. It's up to me. Any of them little bitch boys open their mouth on TikTok, on Facebook, talk shit about us. Yeah, Mossad's coming to visit. You got 200 views or 2 million. Don't open your mouth about Israel or the Jews, because it's going to become very bad luck to do so. This is the kind of state we need. Kindness, morality, decency, humane treatment, feeding our enemies has failed. Let's try kicking the crap out of them without mercy, without due process. I wish it was different, but it's not. We wake up, stand up, and put our motherfucking fists up, or we lose our Jewish state, and it's that simple. Wake the fuck up, Zionists. Get over this fear of the word fascism. I'm not talking about being Nazis. I'm talking about being strong-minded, violent, dangerous Zionists. Abraham Stern style. And if you don't know who that was, for fuck's sake, open a book. Find out who we are and where we came from. Because the lies, there's billions of them. But the truth, there's only one. Find out about it. Read the history. Anyway, this is With a Hard R from the road. And yeah, I know the video quality sucks. I'm an old man. I don't know how this shit works. Anyway, I'll be back with you. Read my posts on FDUN, on With a Hard R, and With a Hard R NWS on Facebook. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe, comment. Get with it. Wanting things to be better for Israel is not what makes things better for Israel. It's opening your mouth and speaking out and taking action. If I knew 10 men like me, I wouldn't be making videos. Believe that. But I get it. When you got something to lose, all of a sudden the things you say are real important to you don't look so as important. That's fine. For now, videos will do what I do. All I ask is you share them, post them, get the word out. Zionist, fascist Israel. No due process, no civil rights for our enemies. You fuck with us, you die. Period. Yalla.